Good morning. I just wanted to come on and give a quick explanation of something that was in my heart. So, when you think about journeying to wholeness, right, you think about transparency being the vehicle that escorts us into places of wholeness. I think of the analogy or the example of being with someone who has a wound, right? So if you're assigned to someone or ever been around someone who has a true wound, it is a process of healing. We know that we are not the healer, God is the ultimate healer. And so in that process, though, things have to be taken care of. There is a discipline that has to come forth. There's a schedule that has to be set every hour on the hour. Bandages have to be changed. The wound has to be checked to see if it's healing properly. The person may have to get up and they may have to stretch. They may have to put ointments and apply ointments to the wound, or need someone to assist them in that process. It's ugly. It stinks. It's very discomforting to the person. But we, as the person assisting in that process of healing, don't then say, we know God is sovereign, but we have to understand that it's not just a process of encouraging and affirming the person, because that is essentially very important in the process of healing and in speaking life into people. We need that in every walk, in every trial, every challenge that we incur. We have to speak that blessing and that life over ourselves. But in that, understanding that there still has to be a cooperation with the process of healing. We have to go through a process and sit with someone in their discomfort, and understanding that we are not the one that can potentially, plausibly take the discomfort away, even though we may want to with our kind words and our thoughts and our heart of mercy and kindness. We may want that, but we are not the one to take that away. So all we can essentially do is sit with the person in their discomfort, and encourage them, and to be with them in that process, and in that journey to being healed and to being whole and to be set free. So I pray that blesses someone, and I just wanted to bring to light, it was on my heart to bring to light that clarity, as it relates to the process of healing. We know we are not the healer, but we are invited to partake in the journey and processing, through that process of healing with someone. And what does that look like? Sometimes it looks like simply holding their hand, being an encourager, changing those bandages and not being afraid to do that, not being afraid to be around the ugly thing that they are holding or beholding, not being afraid to be around the stinky thing that is in their life. So it's not a judgment zone, but it's just being able to identify, hey, I see where you're at, I acknowledge it, and I know where you can get and where you're going, and I stand with you in that. And that's really the heart of what 100% Virgin Movement does. We stand with you on that step in the journey towards healing and wholeness, purity and purpose. So be blessed. Have an awesome day. Goodbye.